welcome back to my channel. Sas here. I'm here to do another week of tomfoolery. Let's get some housekeeping out the way. Since there is no love after lockup, there will not be a Saturday video. The reason why this is up today is because I had things to do yesterday. I was running errands and I had some technical difficulties. So usually my tomfoolery will be on Fridays. Foolery Friday, okay? So it will be on Friday. I'm not doing Love and Hip Hop New York, so there will not be a Tuesday video. So I have moved that to True Crime Tuesday. True Crime Tuesday. So I had a fantastic response to Abducted in Real Life. So I am going to look at some true crime videos or shows, and I'm going to review and talk about it on Tuesday. And then on Mondays will be Good Girls. I am going to review Good Girls. I think it's episode 3. Good Girls come on Sunday night at 9 or 10 o'clock. And yes, I know it's in competition with The Walking Dead, but The Good Girls is a good show. So I'm going to do a quick little recap of Good Girls, and I'm going to put that up tomorrow. So if you watch it or you want to watch it, DVR it, you have Hulu, you can catch up with the first 2 episodes or the first season. It's a very good show. So that would be Monday, and then I am going to add a movie review sometime during the week because I enjoy movies. I am a movie fanatic. And the first movie I'm going to review in this little series is going to be Acrimony, that Tyler Perry movie with what's her name? The one from Empire. What's her name, y'all? Tasha? What's her name? Anyway, Acrimony. So that should be up, and I'm trying to, do things because Love After Lockup don't come back till the summer. So that's that. All right. So some more housekeeping. Let me just say this. Now, I appreciate you guys. If you want to send me something to talk about, I will talk about it. I have no problem in doing that. Celebrity gossip. Okay. Don't be sending me no YouTube gossip. No YouTube drama. No YouTube people. No, that ain't here. Okay. Do not send me anything about any other YouTubers, okay? I don't want to know about no YouTube drama, YouTube beef. Again, let me repeat that. That ain't here, okay? My name's Betty. So, let's get into it. Y'all, let's talk about Raz B. Okay, Raz B is a member of B2K. As y'all know, they are in the middle of their tour. I've been seeing clips everywhere, and it looks like, honey, these people are having the time of their life. It looks like it is such a good tour. But child, Raz B, earlier this week, got on his Instagram Live and said, look, I'm leaving the tour, okay? All right, Chris Stokes is here. I don't feel safe. I am afraid. And he was talking about how he'll just talk to Omarion later. And I said, what? Now, if y'all are old schoolers and y'all know about this whole Chris Stokes Raz B thing, first of all, they're cousins. Did y'all know that Chris Stokes and Raz B are cousins? They are. And Raz B and several, I think Marcus Houston and, several other people. But Raz B was the most vocal in saying that Chris Stokes, molested him allegedly, sexually assaulted him allegedly, okay? When they were, little boys, and he was like their manager or tour manager or something. He was like over these, young boys, giving them guidance, helping with their career. And all these rumors was flying about, Chris Stokes taking advantage, allegedly, of these little boys. I remember this, this has been old news, 10, it has to be over 10 years ago. I'll say about 10, 12 years ago, because 106 and Park was still on with AJ and Free. So, child, that has to be at least 12 years ago. And I remember when everyone was talking about it, because that's when the blogs was hopping, okay? You had YBF, Nicole Beachy, Crunk and Disorderly. Even though I don't think Freshalina, which is Crunk and Disorderly, I don't think she talked about it, but I know Straight from the A did. Straight from the A, I used to read Straight from the A, YBF, Nicole Beachy, all those blogs back in the day. And I remember they were talking about it. And B. Scott was talking about, everybody was talking about it, but, here, Raz B, and it got to the point where Raz B was recording different people, trying to get them to talk about what had happened to them, their molestation from Chris Stokes, allegedly. And then he also had a recording of Chris Stokes, talking to him saying, later on, I'm not like that anymore. I'm not like that anymore. I've done found the Lord. He's done forgiven me. All this stuff. And I think he's a Jehovah's Witness. So, Razby is on Instagram looking like who done it and what for. He looked like he had been crying, stressed out. I know he's on tour. Maybe he just got off tour. He was tired. But, honey, he was going through it. Later on, of course, he deleted that post. And he's back on tour. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But why is Chris Stokes there? Is Chris Stokes still their manager? I wouldn't think so. So why is he there? Okay, if this person did what Raspy said he did when he was a youngin', I'm sure Raspy felt a certain way about that. And I think Omarion, the rest of his group members should come together and be like, look, he don't feel right with you being here. You got to go. Okay? We're trying to make this tour successful, and we can't have you here distracting them. So you got to go. Why is it so hard to do that? Chris Stokes is married to Omarion's aunt. You see how that is? So Chris Stokes is Omarion's uncle by marriage. What a mess. What a mess. Child, I just hope that Razby continues to tour with B2K. It looks like that everyone is putting on a fantastic show. Everyone, the audience, look like they're having the best times of their life. And I just hope that he continues and B2K is successful on this tour. I know a lot of people want this, so what a mess. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. It's just terrible. Alright, now let's talk about these entitled rich parents who think that they can lie, bribe, and steal to get their kids into these elite schools. Child, bye. We got Becky from Full House, Laura Loughlin, and Felicity Huffman out here in cahoots with this guy who says, listen, now your kids ain't smart enough, talented enough to get into these elite schools, so let me help you out with this, okay? I can forge a little document here, I can put a little money right here, and I can talk to certain people here, okay? We can get your kids in this school. Now, it ain't legal. Okay, but y'all rich, so you good. You good. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, Laura Laughlin has $2, and she spent a total of $500,000 to get her $2 into USC. Now, her daughters couldn't get into this school the old-fashioned way. You know, work hard, study, you know, if you want to be an athlete, you know, work hard, study, you know, the old-fashioned way. This guy even had on the university application that they were on the crew team. Honey, these two girls had never rode a day in their life. I mean, insane. She got arrested. I think she is out on $1 million bond. Okay, Felicity Huffman, another one. Okay, wanted her kid to get into this elite school, but forget about hard work. Okay, forget about that. All right, I just give you a little bit of money and you can make it happen. I mean, they said that some of these parents spent from $100,000 on up to millions of dollars to get their kids into these universities. Trifling. Okay, and here we have intelligent, smart, ambitious children whose parents are killing themselves, working 2 jobs, doing FAFSA, taking out loans that they're going to be paying 30 years after they graduate university just so their kid can get into a school. It don't even have to be an elite school just to get them into a school. Okay? And here these rich, entitled, you know, people are, throw money at it. Well, you got arrested and you going to, I hope they go to jail. I hope they go to jail because that's not right. It's not right. Okay? You know, I remember when I went to school, child, and honey, it took me 10 years after I got out of college to repay that loan. It took me 10 years. I kid you not. It took me 10 years to repay that loan. And here they are just throwing money at, you know, little Susie or little Bobby to get them in school. I hope they go to jail. I hope they go to jail. It's just not right. I mean, do I think they're going to go to jail? Well, no, but they should. Orange is the new black. That's what they need to be doing. Becky, talk about that. Becky done got fired from that Netflix Fuller House. Honey, they said, we don't want you no more, you liar. Okay? Becky gone somewhere. Well, Uncle Jesse and Becky done divorced. Honey, they done fired her. So good. Anyway. Meanwhile, we have a 17-year-old New Jersey fella, Dylan Chidwick. He got accepted into 17 universities. 17 universities. And he was homeless. Homeless. And he got accepted into 17 universities from hard work and ambition and thriving to be the best you can be. And then nobody tried, you know, lie, steal, bribe to get this boy in. He got himself in. That's what this young boy did. Okay? Go ahead, Dylan. 17 and homeless? Boy, you better do it. You better do it. That's how it's done. Okay? Let's move on. Soldier Boy done got himself arrested. Now, apparently the cops found ammo in his home. And Soldier Boy has been on probation for 25 years. Soldier Boy, why are you still on probation? I think they said that he's been on probation for 10 years? Who does that? Let me make sure, y'all. Okay, y'all, right here it is. This is according to TMZ TV. Okay, Soldier Boy has reportedly been arrested. Apparently his arrest is due to probation violation. 8 years ago, he was convicted for weapons charges, and back in 2016, he violated his probation on those charges. So it's just a never-ending, you know, cycle. He violated those probation terms for threatening people online and having a weapon in his home. Soldier Boy had to go to see his probation officer, and that's when they got him for the ammunition in his home. Once you get charged with a felony, you know, weapons, drugs, it's like you're on probation forever. Okay, don't do anything. All right, so anyway, so good luck, soldier. What did he call himself, y'all? Big Draco? Okay, good luck, Big Draco, child. Good luck. I mean, just good luck. All right, stay out of it. Good luck. All right, let's talk about Wendy Williams and Howard Stern. Child, Wendy Williams was on her show, and Howard Stern has a new book out. He hasn't written a book in 20 years. I'm a fan of Howard Stern. I love that movie, Private Parts. I enjoyed it. So, Wendy Williams was saying, you know, if it is the reason why she's there is because of Howard Stern and Oprah Winfrey. Those are her biggest, you know, influencers. So, she started out saying that he looked great on the cover of the book and how, you know, that's her mentor, all this stuff. And then, of course, she gave a great compliment and then gave a backhanded compliment talking about, oh, well, y'all know what's inside this book. You know, he's going to go Hollywood. You know, he's going to talk about who he's met, who he's dined with. I mean, I didn't think it was a big deal. You know, she told everybody to buy the book. I mean, I didn't think she was saying it in a malicious way, but child, you know Wendy. Well, child, Howard Stern found out and listened to it on his show, and honey, he went off. He said that it bothered him. He said that he has been nothing but nice to Wendy. He said it bothered him because Wendy knows, you know, and everyone else knows what he had to go through to get to where he's at. He was like, I'm not Hollywood. I'm far from Hollywood. Look at where I started. He said, I got fired. I got banned. Nobody wanted to work with him. You know, he was like shut down in mid, while he was on the air, the FCC shut him down. You know, no one wanted to work with Howard Stern. So he was saying, you know, I worked hard for what I've got. And I worked hard to get where I'm at. And I'm nowhere near Hollywood. And he's seeing that as an insult. And he was offended by it. But child, honey, Howard Stern took it to a new level. Honey, he called her all kinds of see you next Tuesdays. See you next Tuesday, honey. He was calling all kinds of names. He was saying that he would rather bang RuPaul than Wendy P standing up. I said, yeah. Howard Stern said, I am not the one to mess with. He said, you really want to go there, sweetheart? He said, you know better. He said, I thought you knew better. Don't go toe-to-toe with me. You will lose. Honey, Howard Stern went off. So, anyway. Wendy, just don't say nothing. If you're going to give him a compliment, just leave it at that. Okay? Obviously, this man did not like what you said. So, don't say nothing else about Howard Stern, child. Because, honey, he let you have it. He was hot. Honey, he was burning. He was campfire hot. Child. Alright guys, that is it. It's a short one, okay? It is a short tomfoolery. Nothing really happened this week. I will see you back regular scheduled programming next Friday. Let's hope. And until next time, friends. Bye.